Oh, this is too good. I can't believe actually what literally just happened. I I didn't hit the live button, and sometimes I want to do that whole natural stream of consciousness, and I'll close my eyes. So I just did a half hour monologue into a phone without the damn live button being hit. Fantastic. Let's see if I can recap. Now, truly, and what's up, Maxwell? What's up? Actions, not distractions, Mr. President. White Dragon, hello. Much welcomes. This is pretty wild. What is like? I don't know if I can recant every single word, but okay, I'm gonna really try. Damn it. When you do the first take, I don't do takes. I do live. Now this feels like completely unnatural, but you know what? Going with the whole theme here, you gonna you're gonna okay, here's how I started it. Surprise, okay? You're going to at some point uh, upset somebody. You're going to make a mistake. You're going to make a lot of mistakes in life. Especially if you happen to hit a live button and put yourself out there as a public figure, you go on social media, you make yourself very vulnerable. The more that you expose yourself, you're absolutely going to do things that you don't at in the time it's happening realize that it's wrong or it's a mistake. But what I've made, I think, very clear throughout, it's been almost over a year this channel has existed, and I've done my apology tour. I've made amends as much as humanly possible. I'm not doing the apology tour stuff anymore. I've made where I stand clear, and I've had all the falling outs that were necessary. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to be the villain in to somebody. You're going to hit somebody or the wrong way or take somebody. Something's going to happen along the line because this entire freestyle of a life is not a perfect script that we get to follow. In a freestyle, mistakes are going to happen. You have to be able to forgive yourself. What good is it going to do if anybody wants to focus on, the time in your life that you were not your best self? Hold yourself accountable, publicly state, where you jammed up, which is something I did for quite some time. And I'm kind of past that portion. Right now, I want to kind of just make clear before I get back into the rant, as a, as a result of my mother's condition and not only the psychological, also some of the physical, like CPAP machine, like breathing and getting her around to getting her a new machine. This is the third one. Getting her to the appointments. This has become the priority, and this is priorities have a way of making you recognize what's most important in life always. And as a result, I'm just not going to be able to dedicate all the time I wish I could to being on here more, or all the time. By God, I wish I could be co-hosting with Josh a hell of a lot more. But I still have to navigate through this very kind of terrifying, very unfamiliar ground, which is just kind of like my mother's in a place where she's talking a lot about about the end, and I don't believe that that's where we need to be focusing. I think, yeah, right now she is my priority. She gave me life. She's my mother, and that's where a lot of my energy and time is going to go. My brother, my sister-in-law, they have left. They were here. It was amazing. It was a great help. I talked about that in the last rant or live. But the whole back to the theme here is, look, bad things are gonna happen. Bad from, the perspective of you, like, and I guess speaking for no one but myself, there are plenty of things, many things that I've atoned for. Not everybody's going to see that story arc or are going to care about that. Some people want to hold on to the negative aspect that can feed toxicity, or it's okay. People are not meant to like anybody. You're going to be disliked by somebody you respect or enjoyed as a friend or whatever the case, and it's on you to have, out of a sake of evolution, especially on YouTube of all places or in life. You have to grow that thick skin because you're going to face and hear everything and anything under the sun, and a lot of it's going to be deserved. Deserved? That didn't sound right. I lost my thesaurus today, but yeah, no, you're going to deserve some of the things that come at you because, uh, and when I say you, I mean me. There were times when I was blinded and had no idea what was going on. It was so fast and so insane, and I really but I've that's the story arc, so to speak, that I've already went on my tour, and I'm pretty tired of the apologizing, pretty tired of even getting angry at people that want to stoke any fires or say anything to provoke anything, and I'm at peace with anybody's opinion and expression. It's okay. I do have the priorities in life, so to speak. And let me make this so clear that no matter what, for good or for ill, if you're here for, a positive reason or a negative reason, thank you for being a part of this channel, this experience, this thing that I don't know how to really articulate it. I don't know what the fuck to call it. It's just a place. It's just a place, and I'm so fortunate to be able to have one, and I get to speak and be heard and then exchange, like Maxwell has said in the past, I should exchange more with the people that do comment. And well, I think I've said it many times. I have a lot of plans. Only I gotta learn to follow through. And hopefully, whenever this stage with my mother, the events that are transpiring, whenever it gets just unconfusing or just a little more stable, I will dedicate more time. There's a couple of channels that want to collaborate, reach out, and one wants to help me learn how to edit, but wants to show me what my channel, not show, what this channel would look like properly edited, add some graphics, even though I've never been one for the bells and whistles. It's just me and my voice. And the reason why I'm so thankful, I mean, not only for the people that have been here through thick and thin, Slim Reaper, Queen Survivor, Actions Not Distractions, White Dragon. I haven't seen Saffron in a while. Cindy D, My Son's Life Mattered, Shamrock. I went through a whole list of names when I was, if you listen to the beginning of this, you'll learn that I was talking into this phone without hitting the live button for a full 30 minutes, if not longer. So that was just fantastic. But if anything, no matter what life throws at you or what you're looking at, here, I don't know if I already quoted this because I quoted this in the last live that wasn't live. Yeah. So transparently, I don't know Jelly Roll's music, okay, but I hear he's a big deal. He said something that's very much something I fuck with, okay? It's something I vibe with. It's an idea that just makes a lot of sense to me. When he won that award at the CMAs and he went up there and he spoke, he said, "There's a reason why." Now I'm not going to get this accurate, all right? There's a reason why the front window of your vehicle of your car is larger than your rear view mirror, and you always look forward no matter what, no matter how shitty it gets, even if you step in quicksand. I don't mean this literally because I'm pretty sure there's a different process to survive quicksand. Maybe don't keep marching or fighting it, but you know what I mean. You have to keep forward momentum even if you feel like you want to kind of lay down and die. And I'm not saying that for dramatic effect. I don't mean it literally, but yeah, there's going to be times where you feel so, I don't know, like I'm tired of getting angry, so I don't get angry. I'm tired of apologizing, so I stopped apologizing because by God, I think I spent 3 fucking months doing it and writing some rivalries that have turned into blossoming friendships. And really, truly, it's been a magical thing. No matter what, uh, the good and the bad, I wouldn't trade any of this experience for any fucking thing in the world. And it's a wonderful little thing that we can have. This place, this hub. I hate when it goes all toxic, but there's a reason because it's a reflection of the fucking human condition. We just, as the Matrix said, we tried to give you utopia. We lost millions of crops. We can't always play nice. That's just how we roll. So sometimes everybody, once in a while, someone's gonna roll in the dirt. All right, and it's on you if at some point you want to acknowledge that you were in the dirt and you want to get clean. And yeah, I, I've been through my experience and I'm not going away. Just not. I am maybe, taking a hiatus of some kind. Still gonna fuck around with the little shorts and the comics because that's just a hobby. But that being said, the next time I do get up on here after a couple of appointments and getting through work and all that, I I promise you guys, I promise, and I won't forget this, and I'll even clip it and send it to myself. I there you guys have been waiting for just a proper open fucking panel like the old days, and that's something that I'm looking forward to. And Maxwell Damon, I think I've made it very clear. I'm eager for you to get up on here and anybody for that matter, open season, just civil conversation and passionate opinions, anything, and of course, anything controversial. I've always, that's why I've chosen not to fucking monetize every damn video. I don't like watching my P's and Q's, and I don't like worrying about what is allowed by the fucking overlords or whatever the case. But and Rumble is a very realistic next step after I talk to this channel that wants to help me get a little more savvy and whatnot. But we'll see. Okay, at least there's something out there that I don't know, which keeps me curious, and that curiosity keeps me alive. And being alive gives me the fucking opportunity to get on here and just say what I feel, and it's the only catharsis I have. Sure, it's cheaper than therapy. So again, for now, I just say thank you one and all, no matter what, because it's all a part of this experience. And that's all I got for now. There is, you know what, Twisted 10, you're still here. It's good to see you, bro. Oh, D Libby, of course. Gotta say what's up. Hello, AC, even though I'm mutated. Thank you guys, man. Seriously. Let me see. I've been joining these chats. Hey, Angel Wings, for about a year and haven't felt like this community is toxic. No, no. Yeah, thank you for that, by the way. No, it's just, look, Maxwell, you weren't around for the beginning, the so-called come up of this channel was done in a way that I've acknowledged many times that it was done in a way that I would not, with hindsight, I would not have done it. I on behalf of Creek Squad, right? I went after people that it was popular to go after, and I have apologized publicly about that. I've had to go on other channels and that whole the first 4 months it was I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, man. I was a guy that was used to getting you know like 5 to 10 views, and then one day there's 1,000. But I had to kind of turn on that very community, and then things got very ugly when I started calling out how fuck it, there's no holding back, not at this point. I had to call out Ryan Upchurch on some things, and I had to go and apologize to one of Creek Squad's enemies. And I just didn't. I gave more of a shit about the truth than using like the first 4 fucking months hashtagging things that I had no fucking business hashtagging. I've apologized for this, and not everybody is around to see that story arc or cares about it. They want to focus on the time where you were bad, you were wrong, and that's all they want to harp on, and that's okay. Everybody's entitled to focus on any aspect of the life that you have chosen to put on blast publicly. Everybody's entitled to it. There's no right or wrong to that. I was wrong when I started. I'm still fucking wrong for it. But I can't continue to just feel bad for the rest of my life. I won't, I refuse. And I'm god dang fucking exhausted of getting angry at every provocation. I'm just looking forward to all the lovely positive aspects that have become what they are. I get to work with my best friend Josh again. I get to work with these couple other channels, the opportunities, the people I've met, the adventures, for good or bad, ugly, whatever. It's all been just one crazy, wild fucking ride. And damn it, I don't care, man. I'm just thankful for it. Period. Nobody can take that from me. And that's fucking that. So yeah, definitely look out for when I return after a few, taking care of business days, nights, whatever. And man, I'm looking forward to getting some time off for real, for real. Like vacation time kind of shit. After that, I promise you, we're gonna do at least 3 days of 1 week open panel, and then, well, I'm gonna show you guys I guess, a couple new tricks that I'll be taught along the way in the back streets. So let me see. Let me see. Uh, I uh, I want to give a big thank you. I mean, I've given a couple thank yous, and remember, by the way, I'm gonna repeat this one more time. For a half hour with my eyes closed, I didn't hit the fucking live button, and I was talking into this phone like a crazy man, because I'm crazy for one. But I did the whole perfect, first take. I freestyle. I'm a live kind of guy. I spoke into this phone. My nose is like barely touching it. That's how close. And I did not hit the live button. I was talking to myself for 26 fucking minutes. Jeez, man. So after that, and I really felt kind of deflated before I even decided to do this, but I just had to. So again, a very fucking huge, towering thank you, especially when I kind of left that community. If you think I turned on it, it's whatever. I just found my own voice, and it's okay. You can be a part of that community unless you're part of, the going off YouTube doxing crap and doing anything like that, that kind of behavior. Yeah, that's something I just never can stand behind. Going off YouTube or harassing and sharing personal information, that's not my bag. Which is why, ironically, I've gone on to PBR's channel quite a few times. And Twisted, I don't know if you're still here, man. If you are, I've been trying to email him like a motherfucker, but and I keep changing the title. He's gonna have to search for my handle, progressivepatriot44 at gmail.com. It's the only way. But yeah, that is kind of wanted him to see some messages I sent to him for sure. A huge thank you that I could never even I don't think I can articulate it in a way to show how much it means to me. Queen Survivor, your support, your your everything, your infinite loyalty and kindness. I'll never feel that it was deserved. I'm not going back on negative here. I'm just saying you have been this channel's motherfucking hero. You're the MVP. This channel, me as an individual, and a fucking piece of shit public figure, whatever, or or a pretty decent guy, public figure, whatever. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Queen Survivor. Period. And actions, not distractions. Period. All of you, so many of you. I'm so thankful. Independent Many, D Libby. Thank you for acknowledging that. Twisted. And thank you. Like I want to be able to actually kind of talk back and forth with them too, Twisted. There, I have an idea, and I saw some of the comments y'all were talking about, and I don't want to announce that stuff here, but I really think that he and I were able to have a pretty damn good conversation. And I gotta say, I'm really proud of his channel. And this is no, please, everybody, think of this fucking part, this place as kind, I don't know, kind of neutral. You can have your fucking opinions. You can hate me, you can appreciate me, whatever the case. But just know we don't play the whole if you go there, listen to that, think this way, you're not welcome here game. You're more than entitled to feel how you feel and like what you like without, feeling anybody has to conduct themselves in any such way. So just bear that in mind because we are all trying to celebrate our independent voices, our independent thinking, and that's what I want this to represent more than anything. And being able to, by God, fucking monetization be damned. I want to be able to talk about whatever the hell needs to be talked about in this world, in this country. Everybody I get to talk to at work, the customers, everybody's terrified, man. Terrified or angry or beat down. So, hey, do me a favor, all of you. Don't help the world by beating yourself down if you feel it's already doing that to you. Know what I mean? So yeah, every single one of you that's in here, I've said your name. I don't want to risk repeating everything. What's up, Ken? My boy. That's it. That's it for now. I hope to be back soon, and I hope things get some level of normalcy. I'm scared. I'm terrified. I am perhaps facing a change, an inevitable um, something. I don't know. I don't want to be macabre or whatever the case. I don't know what the future holds when it comes to what's happening with my mother, and I'm fucking scared as all hell, man. I'm really, really, really scared. But she is my priority right now, and holding down my job and doing the best I can there. I got a bonus today, and I know everybody here understands that. Thank you for understanding that and for understanding me, because I know I'm not the easiest person to get along with, to understand, to talk to. I'm not good at keeping in touch. I'm not good at a lot of things, but y'all are still here, and I'm thankful for that. And I'm thankful for this channel because it brought me all to you. Good night.